I've been playing Resident Evil 4 since the age of 7, and throughout that time I've beaten the game at least 50 times and know all the ins and outs, glitches and whatnot. Ask anyone who's spent any amount of time with me. I've brought up Resident Evil 4 to them at one point or another, and if you're unlucky, I tell you about it daily. Now you might be thinking, this guy's only ever played Resident Evil 4, but you're wrong. I've played every single mainline Resident Evil game to full completion except for Code Veronica X, which I'm currently working on and recording and preparing to upload on the channel in, sometime the next few weeks. Up to a month or so stay tuned. With that being said, I'll swear up and down it's the best Resident Evil game, even going as far as to say it's the best game ever made. And I'm not the only one. GameRant states, even after 17 years, the 2005 survival horror third-person shooter, Resident Evil 4 is still considered one of the most influential games ever made. I mean, just look up the term most successful PS2 games, which happens to be the first console I experienced it on. I know it first came out on the GameCube, but I wasn't around for that time. But yeah, sure enough, there it is. With that being said, I know we've all heard about the remake. Now I can't explain to you how excited I am to get my hands on the Super Mega Digital Deluxe Edition on the day of the launch. However, Resident Evil 4 was and still very much is a masterpiece and was no doubt ahead of its time. And that makes me wonder if it's possible to make perfection better. Resident Evil 4 was the first game to ever introduce actions such as melee moves, examples being kicks and knees, and other actions like jumping out of windows and climbing over objects. To be more specific, being able to shoot an enemy and that stunning them, enabling you to do melee moves such as what I just mentioned. This makes me wonder how they will handle and remake these actions, as we did not get to see these actions in Resident Evil Village or 7. In fact, the last time we were able to shoot an enemy in the head and follow up with a kick was in Resident Evil 6. What about the music? I think the originals are perfect. Serenity, Save Theme, you name it. I can't wait to see what they do with it, really. I sleep Serenity every night, fun fact, slow version, Rain, amazing. I suggest giving it a try, great feeling. But all in all, Resident Evil 4 is an amazing game that has little to no flaws, but will they be able to outdo themselves with the remake, or will the original reign victorious? Either way, I'm just glad it's getting the attention it deserves. Worst comes to worst, the remake will be mid and bring new players to the original, so, I mean, it's a win-win either way. If the remake's good, then let's fucking go. If it's bad, at least some players will go experience the masterpiece, which is the original. But yeah, let me know what you all think about this in the comments. I'm out of here. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Link to Cameron's channel in the description. Have a good night, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.